A distaste for authority. That's a very common theme that I see amongst all the great people I've read about, right? Winston Churchill, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Ben Franklin, Albert Einstein. I've been reading Einstein's book, and I just want to read you a quick passage here that says, "You're a very clever boy, Einstein, an extremely clever boy, but you have one great fault. You'll never let yourself be told anything." You see, I think that the ones who are able to branch off and do great things on their own, right? Build big businesses or make massive discoveries, have this natural distaste for authority. And I felt this way for a long time, right? I simply don't like being told what to do, right? I don't like being told what to learn. That's why I couldn't sit in a classroom any longer, because I was being forced to learn things that I didn't care about at all, right? And I think a good foundational education is good, but I mean, a lot of the stuff I was learning is not going to be useful to me later on, right? So I prefer to learn and wander, right? Learn what I want to learn, right? Whatever piques my curiosity, my interest. I'm not going to school because I'm lazy, right? I'm not going to school because I, don't like authority and I don't like people telling me what to do. That's why I'm building a business as well, right? That is a common trait of entrepreneurs, of inventors, of people who do amazing things. And Einstein reminded me of that fact just now as I was reading. So, is this a good thing? I think so. Could it be bad in some circumstances? Yes. I think that sometimes we need to be able to, right, listen to people who are above us, right? To have authority figures over us, to learn. But at a certain point, there comes a point where if you want to create something, if you want to make something new that doesn't exist yet, or that maybe exists but you want to make better, the authority figures are going to tell you, just follow the course, follow your normal path, don't veer off, don't do this crazy stuff, right? Be rational, right? Because in a lot of cases, they want the best for you. And when we're going off and we're embarking on a new journey to build something, to do something great, it sucks. It sucks at the beginning, right? We're struggling, we're suffering every single day. But slowly but surely over time, we get better and better and better. And, it's that initial period, that 6 to 12 month period where most people give up. But if we can persist, if we can push through, nothing will stop us. Nothing will stop us. So right now, I'm on this path where, I'm following my curiosity. I am, like Jeff Bezos says, giving myself permission to wander. I think that's so important. When I heard that line from Bezos, I was like, wow, that is so true. I've really given myself permission to wander, to learn about different things, right? Not just about philosophy or about psychology, but also I'm reading another book about DNA and gene sequencing, right? From Jennifer Doudna, who kind of coined the term CRISPR, right? So reading about subjects like this as well, I'm feeling more enriched. Like I'm a well-rounded person. I'm learning about things that I actually engage my curiosity, right? So that sense of control, of feeling that we have to be in control of our destiny, that we have to be in control of the inputs that we, put into our bodies and minds. Having that control assures us that we will go down our path, not the path that someone else has laid out for us, which is what so many people do, unfortunately. They are just following the conventional path, which is not theirs. It is one that someone else has devised, right? That path didn't just spawn out of nowhere. All these paths that we can go down in life are devised by either ourselves or by other people. And most people follow the well-trodden path, the path that has already been laid out for them because they think it's safe. But I have a feeling that in the world that we're entering into with AI and all the advancements in technology, and there's going to be less of a need for people in the workplace. Computers are going to be able to do what people are able to do in big professions that people think are safe, right? Consulting, investment banking. These jobs won't be obsolete. They won't be gone, but they will be diminished significantly. If a computer can do the job better than a person, then why would there be more roles available to people in that path? And it's only becoming more and more competitive. Right? So the paths that you think are safe are actually not safe, right? Every path in life is hard, but you can either go down the path of authority and having people tell you what to do, or you can forge your own. And the second one appeals a lot more to me. Guys, this is common among all people who've done something great. And the adults in your life, the authority figures, will like to tell you to stop being irrational. Don't be arrogant, right? Follow the normal path. Listen to your elders, right? But we need to understand that if we want to actually build something of substance, something that's new, something that we can be proud of, we have to go against conventional wisdom and create our own hypotheses on what is actually, not existent right now, but which could be existing in the future. And that is a hard task. It's a task which only a few of us will be able to accomplish, right? To put into existence what doesn't currently exist is, one of the magical things about human beings. Human beings have this capability to produce things which, no one could have even imagined before. I remember Elon Musk saying recently that, technology and innovation, it's like magic. It's like magic because all of a sudden something that no one ever dreamed would be possible is now possible. And you had the ability to do that all along. The only thing that was stopping you was conventional wisdom, was people telling you that this is the way things are and this is how you're going to follow the regular path. But if you decide to venture off and you allow yourself to wander, maybe, just maybe, you'll land on something that is totally new. You might be able to change the world. I certainly believe that. That's why, like I said, I'm giving myself permission. Permission to fail, permission to kind of get myself lost in different subjects, right? Learn, engage my curiosity, learn about what I want to learn. That's very important to me. A lot of people think that's, adults at least, a lot of adults I know think that, I should just do what's required of everybody else. But I just don't believe that that's right for me. And you probably believe that deep down too, if you're watching this video. Remember that our lack of wanting authority over us is the trait. It is the characteristic of all the greats that I have in front of me, all these books that I've read. All of them have a distaste for people telling them that this is how you should do things. And that's why we're going to create something great. So look, guys, I'm really grateful for you being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it made you think about, am I learning about what I want to learn about, or am I just learning what other people are telling me? Right? That's the problem with the school system. A lot of the stuff you're learning right now, you feel like you're learning. You feel like it. You're like, oh my God, I'm paying $60,000 a year, right? I must be learning. I must be learning something. And then you get out 4 years later, and you get funneled into a job, and then you realize, man, There's so much about this world that I don't know. And you know what the sad thing is? Most people stop learning. Most people stop learning early on. They get their job and then they're good. And they're good. No more books, no more self-education. It's a sad life. Remember, stay educated, keep your mind right, constantly learn, constantly grow. This is a never-ending cycle. It'll go throughout our entire lives. Those of us who are ambitious, who have this sense of urgency in us that, life is short, that it could end in an instant. So why not do everything we can every single day to enrich ourselves, to become better? Join the Discipline Institute, first link in the description, community of young men leveling up, helping each other out, improving every single day in all aspects of life. I hope to see you in there. This is Blaze of Cyan, signing off. Talk to you soon. Bye.